Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever you are, or whenever you're watching this replay. This is Chris Quiloe from Querétaro in Mexico. So I was not really planning to go live, but I just wanted to give you some news, do a little bit of coloring because next week is going to be um, very, very busy. It's the final exam on Monday for the first course in this term, and I have to prepare the next course, and that's going to be three different levels: level 5, level very basic elementary A, and level 2. So, two of those levels will be the first ones that I'll be teaching. So, welcome to the stream. Next week, I will be joining Becca on Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Time for her anniversary stream. So there you go. So, what are the news apart from work? I'm going to show you very quickly before I start with these. This grass has to be black. The scenes my students finished. Some of them are very pictorial. Okay. So I've got a new collection of scenes for this level. There you go. Some of them are not properly cut, but they did the best they could. Had a competition. So there you are. I love doing this with the students because it's English as foreign language. They never take the subject seriously. Here in Mexico, English is not necessarily something that they take and work hard unless they need it. Okay, so very creative ones, beautiful ones. So the things they liked teamwork. The examples, that's me, I suppose. So there you go. We work with artificial intelligence as well. So it's kind of nice. They got a background on why scenes are like useful. Some of them are very basic. Okay, that's what they call me. I even got a story. I'm here. Okay, there you go. There you go. Played different forms. So I just wanted to add this to my collection of scenes, which is nice. Last Saturday, you can watch on my channel the quick summary of the trip to this magic town called Bernal. It's 40 minutes away from my house, 50 kilometers. I think that could be around 25 to 30 miles. And Bernal is famous for having quartz and rocks. So these are the things that I got from last Saturday. These are, of course, fabricated, shaped. Some people believe that rocks have certain properties and powers. I love this one because it changes from pure white to something very clear. This is another one that was really cool. I just like them because of the shapes and colors. That this one is jade in Spanish. I think it's the same, jade in English. Very valuable for pre-Hispanic cultures here. This one has got beautiful change of colors. And in case you're wondering how much these were, each of these rocks was 50 cents. This is pink quartz. Look at this one. This was also 50 cents. Look at how beautiful this one has got. And small pirate, pirita, I think it's the same word. This one is so shiny. I want to go back and get more. And from previous trips, I've got this one. Look at this. It's going to go to the ones that are shaped like this. I got them from Amazon. But the ones that are like pure forms like these, just I even got a necklace. This was my mom's with different rocks. So I love this one. I keep everything in this small box. So I'm going to put the ones that got from Amazon. This one was from a local market. There you go. More quartz. Another pirate. Pirita. I'm not sure how to say those. I didn't investigate the ones. This is this one broke from this is pink. That's why I got another pink. Another one that has got this beautiful marking. So Bernal is famous for having different vendors, and they sell all these rocks. And this set came from Amazon. So it's totally shaped. So there you go. I just like rocks because of the colors and textures. I cannot pronounce it. It's too early. Okay, what time is it? It's 6:43 a.m. here. So I'm going to keep all my rocks here. Even the big one. Well, I don't know if the big one will fit. But I'm going to put all my rocks here. If needed, I'll have to get a bigger box. But I'm not planning on getting more rocks. These are more than enough already. I have to keep this one. And this one will go as decoration outside. Stand properly somewhere. Okay. And this could just be kept like this. Okay. And I'm going to put this one somewhere else. remove this and get started. Okay, so October is around the corner tomorrow, and I have two projects to finish in October. One is the Dapper School that I cannot show because I want to keep and improve that technique that I have. I want it to really be something amazing, and later on give a tutorial. But before I can do that, I really need to improve the technique that I'm using. So that's why I'm not showing the Dapper School, not today. And this one, there is this drawing from the book of comic artist. This is something that I got like 5-6 years ago. I have here some extras. Not participating in Inktober this year. I'm taking different courses at university, so I'm not going to be working with Inktober. This was last year. So these are the authors: Augusto Mora, Dr. Stein, Richard Sila, Truco, and Uriel Perez. So they created this book, and it is from 7 years ago, October 2016. And there you can see it. Different towns. ¿Qué onda, loca? ¿Cómo andas? Hello. Can you hear me properly? Don't go out today, okay? Because there's going to be the marathon and Bernardo Quintana is going to be closed. So stay at home. Everything is going to collapse today. Say hello to Frida. I suppose she's sleeping. And I also have to tell you a very sad story. For the people who watch the replay, this made me very sad. And I'm going to repurpose this. How can I call it? I don't know how can I call it. I'm very sad. But well, let me just organize my thoughts and I'll show this, tell you what happened, and probably what I'll do with this board. So here's the story. Like a month and a half ago, I got into a group of elders, retired people. A friend invited me. So I was not really sure about going, and I showed some of the work that I normally do with animal portraits. And one of them mentioned, "Oh, I'm going to tell a friend about this." There was a lot of miscommunication. Now I admit there was. So I got hold of 3 photos that you have seen before. And I was given permission to draw the pups. But unfortunately, as this was miscommunicating thing. Well, anyway. Hi, Paul. How are you? Buenos dias. Oh, you have a stream, so good luck. I'll be there. I won't be long here. I have to go out as well. Well, going back to my story, the owner of these three puppies was not told that this was going to be a gouache portrait, small, that maybe she thought that she could get it in a lower price or something, or maybe she thought it was going to be free. The situation is that the moment she saw this, she said she didn't like it, so that she was not going to pay for this one. So this was supposed to go home to her 2 weeks ago, but she gave me a lot of excuses, and she said, I don't like it. Uh, I cannot pay for this. So, sorry. This is not going to her. So, I'm going to repurpose this one. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll probably erase this. Maybe change the background, or I don't know, maybe add a couple of more pops here. So, hi Roy, thank you for coming. No, it's okay, Paul. No big deal. There was a miscommunication issue there, so she liked this too, but she didn't like this one. But you can see on Instagram, if it's not there, I'll put it there. You get to see a collage of the real photos and this one. So I'll probably repost it. I'll make the corrections to the snout. And there you go. So I don't know what I'll do with this one. I can repurpose this. I can just go and paint it white with acrylic. That's what I'm going to do with another one that I've got that I never finished. But at least that's going to stay there. Okay. It was a practice, so no big deal. So anyway, if you're having breakfast, bon appetit. Haven't had breakfast, just a cup of coffee to wake up and stream. I'll stream probably an hour, maybe less. Hi Flo, good morning, welcome. I'm thinking about really opening pet commissions. Mexican clients are just so difficult. They think that they can pay $30 for a portrait, and they still go and tell you, oh, is that the cheapest you can offer me? Come on, people. These pups, it's 20 hours of work. This one, just alone. And you want me to give you this for $20 or $30. Thank you, Flo. Don't worry, this was not planned. This is impromptu, so I'm not expecting people to stay or to follow me during this 45 1 hour stream that I have. But anyway, here we are. Crying over my failed pet commission. Sorry about that, guys. I shouldn't be doing that, but I really felt so sad. Because I thought that this woman knew exactly what was going on, but she misunderstood the situation. The other person, the one who initially contacted me with her, didn't explain things properly. So, what can we do? At least I'm happy with most of the result. It was the first time using gouache, so I think it's acceptable. But anyway, so that is waking up because we have to go out. I have a delay. No music this time. Oh, and I have to show you something else. I'm working with pointillism, but that will be almost at the very end. It's underneath my color pencils. Oh, Roy, I'm so sorry to read that in the chat. I hope you get better soon. The most important thing in life is to be healthy and to feel okay. So I'm sending you good vibes and that you recover soon. Okay, working with the flowers here. This is supposed to be a stone column or something, I guess. Hard to tell. I mean, this square is nice with information. So I'll try to translate. So let's see. So this is the state of Puebla in Mexico. So here they have a lot of traditions for the Day of the Dead. And in the municipality of San Gabriel Chilac, that is very close to a town called Tehuacan, they celebrate something called Micahuitl. So all the relatives of the deceased go to the cemetery and they prepare tamales. They prepare mole or mole, like turkey mole. And they also have red atole, that is a beverage made of corn, really nice. If you have not tasted it, you have to come and taste it. So it's a day that they celebrate with music. They play music at the tombs of their deceased. They are happy because they believe their souls come and visit. And south to this small town, you have Huacachula. And here they prepare these offerings that they call in Spanish Cabo de Año. And these are special ones because they're dedicated to the people who passed the same year. So I think this is one example. Puebla is also famous for delicious candy made out of milk. Dulce de leche, it's called. They are just delicious. Very fattening, but delicious. Okay, I'm using Prismacolor Junior here. Continue with these later. Let me go for the candles. Let me see. I have a combination here of. I have my polychroma somewhere here. I need to buy a box, a plastic box, to get all my new material because it's scattered all around and I don't like it. I want it to be organized in a box so I can just have my mobile studio wherever I have a good internet signal to broadcast. And the only way to do that is with storage plastic box. And I wanted to go downtown Querétaro tomorrow, but because of the marathon, that's going to be cancelled. Everything is going to be chaos. It's tomorrow, but a lot of streets are going to be closed as of today. So no way I'm driving downtown or close to downtown tomorrow. So I'm just going to stay strictly in my area. Okay, let me do something here. I'm going to share some channels here. So the people who watch this replay, they can subscribe. This is Paul's channel. Sorry, I forgot the apostrophe. And I'm also going to share Roy's channel. So for the future, when you stream again, Roy, people can find you. Okay, let's see if I can paste these. Okay, so there you go. I just want YouTube to show me all the messages, but you know what? I just changed to go and copy the links, and I just go to uh, top chat and not live chat. It's just terrible. I have to show you this up on the screen because when I'm on StreamYard, the controls for zooming don't work. And if I zoom before the stream, it doesn't respect the changes. So I need to find another app or something on my computer to control the zoom. I just wish it was something that I could just use here and zoom in and out, but no, doesn't allow me to do that. And I haven't asked my students, I need to find a former student who was very good at streaming, but I haven't been able to find him. I'm sure he would, if I found him, he would be able to tell me, oh, Miss, you have to do this and that. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Next week, I'm going to be with Becca at her channel at exactly this time. So when the stream finishes, I'll share her link in the description box. So you can find me there on her channel. Okay. Thank you, Roy. Have a nice breakfast and have a nice weekend as well. Thank you for coming. Okay, so as we said, no Inktober from my side. I'll enjoy what people will be doing for Inktober. Miriam has got a fantastic idea for Inktober. So follow her at Curious by MNW. Then Didi Willingham will also have a beautiful Inktober as usual. So follow her as well. Janet M. Young probably will do Inktober as well. I'll be just in the background enjoying the creations. I have to take a couple of training courses at university, so that's why I'm not participating. Inktober will just be a distraction right now. I just want to finish the projects that are pending. The Dapper School, this one, and to finish another online course that I'm taking. This online class, it's totally self-taught, so I have to really be working with my exercises and do something really nicer. If I can produce something with enough quality out of that self-training that I'm working in, then I'll be able to show it to you. Meanwhile, I'll keep it secret because I don't want people to tell me, oh, that's nice. And then when I see it, it's like, that's not nice. I don't like it. So when I show things, I really want to show something with quality. I'm probably aiming really, really high, but I'll go step by step with that new technique. and of course to polish my own techniques. Ooh. You know what I did? I didn't keep the white of the eye. So let's go to the handy Prismacolor Premier White. Paint the pupil. Poor man. His eye was kind of a skin tone. That was not good. Okay, how long in the stream? Almost 40 minutes. So I hope you watch the replay soon. And let me do something. Let me go back to the... Oh, I don't have this one here. But let me see if I can find it. This is not the one. Oh, that's terrible. I can't find these. Why not? Haven't been able to see videos recently. So I cannot find you. Okay. Well, I cannot find the channels, so I'll probably link them in the description box. People that you need to subscribe to help them grow their channels. So that would be fantastic if you can subscribe. To did my light change that much? No, it didn't. Oof. That's good. Okay. I'm not using any reference photos for these at all. I'm just using my imagination to color these. I could put a table here so it would be closer. Could put a box. I'll do that next time I stream. Which is something that I have not decided to do every weekend until we have summertime coming to an end, so I can go back to streaming on Sundays as I initially started. But right now with the summertime I invade Miriam's stream, and it would mean for me to start streaming at 5 a.m. Mexico City time on Sunday. So if it's difficult for people to watch on a weekend, now imagine on a Sunday. with a mixture of black and white mustache. Where's my white? Okay, 40 minutes. Okay guys, so we're 40 minutes into the stream. I cried about my failed portrait commission. I'm so sad. I just wanted to have a constant business around it, so I have to rethink about this commission thing. Off camera, I'll probably continue this during all this month. Not next week, as I mentioned, I'm going to be particularly busy with the end of a course and starting another one. But I'm going to carry on with these as well. Pointillism. There you go. And actually, this gave me the idea of this new technique that I'm learning. Actually, two of the techniques I'm practicing have to do a lot with pointillism. One is easier than the other, but very detailed. So I'll show you on Instagram how these two are going. This book is great. I don't know if you can still get it from Amazon. I got this like 4 years ago. Yeah, more or less. 3 years, 4 years ago. And I hope I don't knock off the camera here. I started coloring with numbers, no problem. Fine liners, markers. But then I said some of these drawings are more suitable for pointillism. And that's what I did. Some of them look much better in pointillism. Get to see that. On camera, they look much better than in real life. Oh, I love this one. Rio. Some very nice coloring book. This is another one, another church. I'm going to turn it. Oh no, it's Venice. Yeah, you can see it better on camera. I don't know why, but looks better on camera. Oh, this is another one. Beautiful, beautiful. Color by numbers. This one's Germany. This one that is in progress. And in case you don't like the surprises at the back, you have the names and the places. I'm looking forward to one that is here, the Sydney skyline in Australia. Oh, I'm going to try and show it to you. This one. Somewhere there. And I'm doing the one of South Africa right now. So that's it for me. Thank you very much. So thank you for watching. If you are watching this with a replay, don't forget to share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. These are my cute little paws to say goodbye. So have a nice weekend and see you around next week. Bye.